The Center for Health Protection said the city may enter into the peak of the winter flu season next week. Health officials called upon residents to get vaccinated and suggested they should wear masks when visiting crowded areas. Timothy Lee has our top story.
Coronavirus and influenza cases have made a comeback after a drop in temperature in the SAR. The Center for Health Protection indicated that the new cases tested positive for influenza reached around 8%, which is on the verge of reaching the baseline threshold. But the threshold has already been surpassed for hospitalization rates at public hospitals. The CHP said the peak of the winter flu season could start next week.
The latest influenza indicators show that we are about to entering the winter influenza season. It is difficult to anticipate, predict the exact duration of the influenza season and also the severity. But I would like to urge the public, if you have not yet received influenza vaccination, please receive the influenza vaccination to protect yourself.
The CHP said 23 serious influenza cases were recorded last week, an increase from the 10 cases 2 weeks ago. Around 80% of these cases involve the influenza A H3 viruses. Data concerning COVID-19 cases are also on an upward trajectory, including both cases and wastewater monitoring. But they remain lower than the peak between May and June. Health authorities said they believe cases involving the JN.1 variant will gradually rise and possibly overtake the mainstream XBB variant. Dr. Chuang urged residents to wear masks if they feel unwell or when they visit crowded areas, as well as for high-risk individuals to get vaccinated. Regarding influenza vaccines, more than 1.7 million vaccines have been administered since last September. That's a 21% increase compared with the same period the year before. Vaccination rates for children and elderly residents also rose by 40% and 15% respectively. Meanwhile, 20,000 people have already received the third-generation COVID vaccine recently released to the public. Timothy Lee, TVB News.